What is up, people? In this video I'm going to be telling you these shoes I'm going to be wearing for my marathon. What is up, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Have you seen the other videos in this little mini series we're doing? If not, check them out. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're not one of the 79% who watches the video but doesn't subscribe. That's you I'm talking to. Right, okay, so marathon shoes for me. This is a bit of a me video, so it's probably not going to add much value for you, but I don't know, hopefully it does. If you've not seen it, check out the video I did on the best shoes to wear for the London Marathon. I picked the Speed 2, but this video says about the shoes that I'm going to wear for my upcoming marathon, which is the London Marathon. I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place, so I want your help. Okay, so I've got a choice. I can go with the Saucony Endorphin Speed 2. Now, if you've not seen any of the videos on any of the shoes I'm talking about, check them out. But this is more of a training and competition shoe. It's got a TPU plate, so it's not as rigid in terms of a carbon plate. It's lightweight, it's got a breathable upper, it's got a fantastic midsole, super bouncy and super responsive. It's a little bit unstable, but it is a fantastic shoe. And I would recommend it to, well, everybody really. But for me, I was never going to wear this in the London Marathon, but I'm kind of swaying a little bit towards it because I've had to sort of reset my goals. Now, if you wasn't aware, I had a bit of a setback in my marathon training. I had a bit of a medical issue, but basically I had to take away any expectations in terms of speed and goal. For me, it's just about completing. And I will go properly at it next year, most likely the Edinburgh Marathon. I'll use one as a warm-up in April, but I'll go at it at the Edinburgh Marathon as we chase that let's say 3:45. It'll probably be under by then. I'll probably be looking for between 3:30 and 3:45. But yeah, I had to reset my goals, which is why I've sort of reset my running shoe idea. That's why I talked about the Speed. So the next shoe I'm contemplating is the Alphafly. Now, I wore these around Dorney and I ran a 3:48, I think it was. The goal was 3:50 and I ran 3:48, I think it was. Can't remember the exact time. And I absolutely love the Alphafly. It is so expensive, it's ridiculous. But for me, I'm just able to cruise in it. It's not as leery or as bad boy as the Vaporfly Next Percent, which I could never run a marathon in because I would break my ankles. But this thing, I don't know, there's just something about it that I'm able to cruise along with the Zoom X here, with the pod at the back. It just makes the marathon distance for me effortless. And I've worn these, not this pair, I wore at Dorney, but another pair I wore in the virtual London Marathon. But the marathons I've worn the Alphafly in, I really have just cruised around. It's not been easy, but this shoe has definitely benefited me. So now I'm thinking, with the change in what I've got to do I go back to the Alphafly? See, the problem I got was that I was always going to run London in these, the MetaSpeed Sky, which are a fantastic shoe. They've got a nylon-based midsole, which is the Flight Foam Turbo. It's soft, but it's not as soft as the Zoom X. It's also a little bit more stable than some of the Zoom X shoes. You've got very breathable upper. You've got a plate in it. You've got the Asics grip on the outsole. And it just feels great, the shoe. It really does. And it's that sort of middle ground between the Alphafly and the the Vaporfly. It just sits nice in the middle for me. And that's why I was going to wear it as I was chasing that time in London. But with my goals reset, I'm in an R in whether to use this or not. So I'm undecided. So this is where you guys need to come in. So I've got three choices to make. I've got the Speed 2, I've got the Alphafly, and I've got the MetaSpeed Sky. What do you think? Let me know in the comments what I should go for. Or is there another shoe? Should I just, rock it out in my Max Road 5 from Skechers? But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think I should go for. And also, what shoe are you wearing at your autumn marathon? I'd be very interested to know. I think I'm going to leave it late. I'm going to take in your opinions and then I'm going to make a decision probably the night before. But let me know. I really want your input on what marathon shoes I'm going to wear. But also, I want to be interested to know in what shoes you're wearing. But yeah, that's it. I just wanted to do the marathon shoe video in this sort of mini series of marathon stuff. I'll catch you guys later.